Adding services that support your events. By the end of this guide, you should be able to do the following. Explain when in the event sales process, you might need to add a service that supports your events, such as event venues, and navigate the CRM interface to add a supporting service. In the sales process within this Dynamics CRM for events, there is an option that allows users to add supporting services, such as event venues, before creating or taking booking for any event they might be running. This feature enables users to associate a specific supporting service with their events, which can be invaluable for tracking event locations, logistics, and capacity, making it easier to manage and coordinate events effectively. Let's look at how to do it. Click on the item Home. Click on the item Leads. Click on the menu item New. Click on the text field Topic. Enter a topic that briefly describes the context of your task. In this example, we will enter the topic as Company is interested to be a venue. Click on the Sales Type field. Select the Event Support option. Event Support represents an option to add a third party to provide some form of supporting role for the event. In this example, we are selecting Event Support so we can add a venue that has agreed to host the event we want to run. Click on the text field First Name and enter the details for the person who is the main point of contact. Click on the field Contact Type. Select Event Support as your contact type. Click on the text field Company. Enter the details for the company who is supporting the event. Click on the field Account Type. From here, you can select the type of supporting company, such as performing artists, caterers, or security. In this example, we want to add an event venue. Click on the text field Account Price. From here you can enter the price per account. In this example, this would represent the amount the venue company is charging to hire their venue. Once you have added all the details, click on the Save button at the top of the screen. The venue is now saved on the system as a lead. Users can now add activity records that are related to the event venue, which will display in the activity timeline associated with the venue. In this example, we are going to create a phone call record. Enter a brief explanation on the subject of the call. Click on the text field description and enter a more detailed account of the phone call. Click on the button Save and Close. After this, you should be able to view your activity inside the activity timeline. If you are satisfied with all the information you have entered, and would like to proceed with the venue, click on Qualify. This action automatically creates a contact and an account based on the information you entered for the venue company. From here, you can click on Close as One, which is displayed at the top of the screen. This action saves the venue in your system, enabling you to allocate it to any events you create in the future. Before clicking Close as One, you can also choose to send the venue a quote for a service that you might be performing for them. To do this, click on the Quote tab. From here you can click on New Quote, which will allow you to add new or existing products and services to a quote that can be sent to the venue company. Click on the menu item Add Product. From here you can either add an existing product or service or write in a new one. In this example, we are going to write in a new product. Enter a name for the product you want to write in. Click on the text field Price per unit, which is the cost or price associated with a single unit of a product or service. Click on the menu item Save and Close. From here you can add a price list to set the pricing for the product or service you have allocated to the quote. To do this, click on Look Up Price List and select the price list you require. Click on the Lookup item Default Price List. Click on the menu item Save, Ctrl+S. Once you have saved, you can export the quote to a PDF, which you can send directly to customers from the Dynamics system. To do this, click on Export to PDF. Click on the menu item Email. Click on Maximize. Enter the message you want to send. If you want to send this message now, click Send, or if you want to send it later, click on the menu item Save and Close. Click on the button Close. Click on the item details. You can now see the email record displayed inside the activity timeline. If the quote is accepted, you might want to convert the quote into an active sales order and then mark the sales order as fulfilled. To do this, click on the More Commands for Quote option in the top right of screen. Click on the menu item Activate Quote. Click on the menu item Create Order. Click on the menu item More Commands for Order. Click on the menu item Fulfill Order. Click on the button Fulfill. In the final steps, you might want to send an invoice for the service or product, and then mark it as paid once you have received payment. To do this, click on the menu item Create Invoice. Click on the menu item More Commands for Invoice. Click on the menu item Invoice Paid. Click on the button OK. You now know how to add a supporting service to your CRM, which can be allocated to an event you are organizing in the future, and how to send a quote and invoice to a supporting service. Next, we recommend you view the guide that details how to use the sales process to set up an event.